Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie podcast.
This is an unbelievable ghosting story, and we have to get a local girl on. Her name is Isabelle. Glastonbury is her name, and she joins us now. Isabelle, thanks for coming on the show.
Thank you for having me.
No worries. Now, Isabelle, we want to talk about Michael. You met Michael over in the States, in Dallas, Texas in 2015, and you fell head over heels for this man, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
So it was. How quickly did you get engaged, Isabelle, after you met him?
So I met him in December of 2015 and we got engaged November 2016,
Gotcha.
so 11 months.
Okay, so yeah, it wasn't a very long courting period. Was he was American? He's American?
Yeah, he's American from Texas.
Okay, so but did he always wanted to come to Australia? Because you guys moved a couple of years later, but he always wanted to come here?
Actually, no. I was the one that wanted to move back home to Australia. I miss my family, so I kind of pulled the trigger on that one.
Yeah.
He did not show any interest in coming over here until he got here.
Right, so he got here, and did he fall in love with Sydney?
I assume so now, yeah, looking back.
Yeah. So, okay, so you're engaged, you got married at a beautiful wedding up in Palm Beach, at the boathouse in Palm Beach. Who and your parents helped out, obviously, with the wedding. It was a beautiful day. You thought this was the man of your dreams.
Yeah, he was my best friend, my ride or die. I never had any doubts.
Yeah.
Like, I thought that he would... Yeah, ride or die for me forever.
Yeah, and was that the plan? Move to Australia, get married, perhaps start a family, settle on the northern beaches? Is that where you're from?
No, I'm actually from the inner west in Sydney. I guess the plan was for us to both get our visas for each country so we could live and work in between both of them. So that was really the plan all along.
So he finally got his... How long was it after you got married, Isabelle, that he got his visa?
So it was 2 years and 4 months.
Yes.
So we got married November 2018 and he got his visa January 2021.
Okay.
And can you tell everyone what happened the day after he got his visa?
Yeah, so he got his visa, I think it was a Thursday. We went out for dinner with my mum, celebrate. We had been waiting, obviously, a really long time. And then the next day, we both went to work and I got home and everything of his was gone, all his clothes. There was only a couple of things left in the house. Obviously, I tried to call him, text him, and I was blocked on his phone, so I couldn't get through. And so that's when I kind of had that sinking feeling that something was very wrong. And yeah, after he left, it had come out that he was having an affair with someone from work, and that's who he's with still now. But yeah, he completely disappeared for a long time.
And where is he now, or where are they now?
So still in Australia. I think they got married almost a year to the day of our divorce date.
Oh, my gosh. Now, can you tell everyone as well, is it true that your parents paid for him quite a bit and looked after him while you guys were together?
100%. My parents welcomed him with open arms. Everyone loved him, very charismatic. But yes, they definitely helped us kind of foot the bill for that partner visa. It's around $10,000.
Oh, my goodness.
Look, Isabelle, in moments like these, I just want answers. I would want an answer. And I know sometimes people like to walk away, but with the urgency to get an answer from him, have you had that opportunity to talk to him about it?
I talked to him about a month and a half after he disappeared.
Yeah.
He said that he just needed to be single and that's what was going to happen. Closure, no, I haven't gotten any. I've just had to kind of find that within myself and kind of take the high road there.
Yeah. Were there ever any signs that this might happen, or that he was, that you thought, I mean, I don't even know what to ask you, because first of all, the shock of coming home the day after a visa is approved to a somewhat empty house. Were there things, was he saying things to you that made you think, oh, things aren't great, but we can make it okay? Like, was there anything?
Our marriage was definitely not perfect. No one's is, but I would never have expected it to end up like this. I think probably about 6 months before this happened, I definitely started to think that there was something up, like there was disappearing at night times, not coming home, that kind of thing. That was definitely red flags for me, but we were married, so I wanted to work through it. And hindsight's 2020 for sure.
Do you get close to his family at all? Do you speak to his family at all?
I was super close with his family. Obviously, I used to see them a lot when I lived in Texas, and we remained quite close after this all went down.
Are they disappointed in him?
I don't want to speak for them.
I think that's a no.
I would say so, but you know, at the end of the day, that's their son, and I'm sure that they are going to support him no matter what.
Don't you think you deserved a little bit more than that? You know, Isabelle, I think that like you said, no marriage is perfect, and you can't make someone be with you if they don't want to. But the least you deserve is a conversation or some kind of communication. I mean, especially to leave someone without answers, it's very hard to move on.
Yeah, for sure. I don't think anyone deserves that at all. I would rather have had just an upfront conversation. Like, if you didn't want to be married anymore, that's fine. But yeah, unfortunately, I think some people are just cowards.
The money, have you asked for any of the money back, or your parents asked for any of the money back? What's his response to that?
No, we haven't spoken about that. I haven't even gone there with him. I think it's better just to walk away from that, cut my losses at this point.
There is a good story to this, though, isn't there, Isabelle? Because after he left you, you went back to a high school sweetheart. Is that correct?
Yeah, so I wanted to be single for a while, and my high school sweetheart we were dating in high school for a couple of months, and we remained best friends throughout this whole time. So he was even at my wedding, and so we kind of rekindled last year, which has been a blessing. So I've come out on top, that's for sure.
Well done.
Yeah, congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, I hope you're doing well, because it's such a tough thing to come up against. Credit to you, whatever it is you're doing now.
It's unbelievable.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that for sure. Thank you.
There's still furniture in the house at the moment. You sure your high school sweetheart hasn't got left you at all, Isabelle, or you're fine?
Don't bring up the trauma, Fitz. Come on.
But you're a mother now as well, aren't you?
Yes, yeah.
Oh,
we had a son 4 months ago, which is a bit of a change, but yeah, it's good.
Oh, that's lovely.
It sounds like there's something going on in the background there. That must be a lawnmower going off. Is that correct?
Yeah, renovations downstairs, sorry.
Well done, Isabelle. Thanks for coming on the show.
Thank you so much for having me.
See you, love. Bye.
Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.